Hi folks, how's it going? Just a quick video to show you my outdoor toys here. Just a quick look at my collection to date. It's not the most prolific collection, but I think there's a few choice quality items in there. They're all used and abused, but loved nonetheless. Starting here, at the end here, we've got the Kershaw DWO in pink. I actually bought that for my girlfriend. I have used it. It's decent enough. It's always 6, I think, but doesn't hold the edge that great. But for what it is, it's fine. CRKT Prizoda. It's a really nice little knife, actually. I quite like it. It feels really solid in the hand. It's good. Again and again, we've got another CRKT. This is the Drifter, parts serrated version in G10. It's a really nice light knife. Hardly noticed it's in your pocket at all. Flicks out really fast. Next we've got the CRKT McGuinness Tuition. Really nice sheepfoot blade. I like the flipper on it. Maybe a lot of people say it could be done with a thumb stud, but to be honest I think the flipper itself is just fine. Goes out really quick. That blade gets really sharp. Hollow grind really does it. The K-bar, sorry. Dozier Hunter. A lovely little spear point blade. It's really nice. In fact, I think it might even be lighter than the Drifter here. I'm not sure, but I actually had to buy this Kershaw because my girlfriend kept stealing this one. She loved it. And we've got the popular and well-known Spyderco Tenacious. It feels really nice in the hand. That one. It's big, but not bulky. It's good. I like it. It's popular for a reason. It's definitely a good user knife. So we've got here the K-bar Johnson Adventures piggyback folder. I love the shape of this. I love the deep recurve. It's the hollow grind on the recurve. It just slices through anything. The thing's like a laser. It's unreal. We've got a Svord peasant folder here. This one's actually been convexed. It's quite a soft steel. It's easy to do. Definitely helps with it. Like, again, it's actually a legal EDC here in Britain. It's just under 3 inches on the cutting edge, and it's a non-locking friction folder, so it is often in my pocket. And of course, you all recognise the Endura 4 full flat grind in blue. That's a lovely knife. A VG10 gets really sharp, really responds well to a strop. It's my folder collection. Up here I've got my Gransfors Brooks small forest axe. Absolutely love that axe. It's just phenomenal. The chopping power of it is unreal. For the weight, it's absolutely fantastic. You can shave with it. You can use it like a knife for a plane. The edge is so sharp on it. Really good. There's loads of reviews out there for all these knives. It's probably why I've bought them. They're well-known knives. For a reason, as I say, they're all good bits of kit. And this is quite possibly, definitely one of my favourite knives. It's the Becker Escobar with a Gavco custom Kydex sheath on it and tech lock. If it were legal to EDC that here in Britain, it would literally never be off me. It's such a versatile little blade. It's got so much power for the size of it. It's ace. I love that one. This is a cheapo, I think it's a Colt tactical fixed blade it's called. It's been convexed. I've also sharpened the top edge here. It was a false edge. It's sharpened. More an experiment really. It did increase the penetrating power, but I don't actually know what the steel is, but it's crap. It doesn't hold an edge at all. But it was a gift, so it's in there. Got the ever faithful Mora clipper. This one's the high carbon with the OD green sheath, the chef's sheath I think they call it. Again, it's just an absolute user. It's a cracking little knife. If you're ever out and about here in the UK, it's quite inoffensive. Nobody really minds you pulling that out. It's great for food prep. It's a fantastic little knife. Underneath that we've got the famed Becker BK2. That thing's just a workhorse. Again, it's convexed as well. It's actually I'd be tempted to say it's not It's not as good a chopper as the axe, obviously being an axe, but it's a very, very close second. It's certainly a lot more portable than the axe and really easy to throw in the pack. If I'm just out for a day, I actually stick it. My dog's got a rucksack that goes in there, it comes with me. Underneath that we've got my absolute favourite blade ever. This thing's just a beast. The Zero Tolerance ZT0100. That's just, I mean, there's hundreds of reviews on it out there. You've all seen it. You all know what it is. If you're watching this video, you know what this knife is. I can't sing its praises highly enough. It's a pure user knife. It's absolutely built from top to toe, purely functional, just a beast. We've got the Cold Steel GI Tanto, 1055 carbon, tough as hell. NOS has done destruction testing on it, and the thing's a bullet. It's in there as a user. And then I think this might actually rival the Gransfors Brooks, the Becker BK9. That thing, I've had it out here in the UK, out in the countryside, not far from my house, but I don't think I would pull that one out in public. I'd maybe have a hard time explaining that one to the constabulary here in the UK, why I need a 9-inch Bowie to be chopping around the woods here. But as a using knife, it's brilliant. As a collector's piece, it's iconic. It's got to be in there for any self-respecting outdoorsman. It's phenomenal. If you ever needed a go-to zombie chopper, that would be the bad boy I'd go for. There you go. That's my collection to date. I mean, I've got reviews on some of these knives out there. If anyone wants to know my opinions on any of them, drop me a line, give me a comment. I'll certainly fire up a video response, let you know. As I say, all these knives are used. Maybe this one not so much, but it has been used. I can certainly give you an opinion on it. Also, there are obviously collector's pieces as well. I'm obviously into my knives and edged tools. I do use them. They are frequently used. They're just lovingly cared for and well looked after. So yeah, that's my collection as is to date. As I say, any queries, drop me a line. Otherwise, stay safe guys. See you later.